Wrong. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to check this location, which is a black market. So I've been holding on some of those the loot stuff for a while. So I guess I will just see if we can sell those things there. So it says he is a crafter that was interested in unusual stuff. Okay, cool.
Hey, partner.
Unusual, you say?
There it is. Yeah. Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition? You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Nah, I ain't the man you're looking for.
That's fine. Suit yourself.
Yeah, have
Until
fun.
next round, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, why he's everywhere? Like, this is our new camp, but he's still around. Is that okay?
Yep.
Hello. So electricity is a thing now, huh?
Hey, buddy.
Oh. This is not suspicious at all.
There we go.
Not at all. Yeah, let's go.
Found it.
Now I see
You said it.
Oh, no. Sorry. I thought it was, nope, it's just some camp laws. The shopkeeper?
Having fun, mister?
Okay, you're not, you're just a random drunk. Got it. Must be you. Oh, sorry. I don't know, it doesn't open that way.
I hear that damn lemon house hungry again.
Oh,
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop.
yep. Yeah, oh. Let me see. Oh, goddamn. You can sell all that. Nice. Ugh. $10. Oh,
Shit.
shit, too. Or champion card. No, I'm not selling that. No, I'm gonna get a set.
Rumor is it's buried with them.
So I guess I'm gonna sell 2 of them. Silver earring. Crafting or so. What? Can craft? Okay. Oh. Gold ingot. 300. Noise. I think I'm gonna save those. So yeah.
Hello, sir. Glad to
guess
have a new
that's-
patron come through.
Yeah. I guess that's where you sell your steel goods. Hey.
Somebody's had a few. How y'all doing? Come here.
Pard.
Hey,
Hello, boy. Hey, boy. You okay, boy?
Okay, he's just gonna keep yelling. I thought I could pet him. I can't. Cool. Did he someone just shoot?
Time to go, boy.
But time to go, boy. Nice doing, you know, business with you. What is this place? Could it be just like Breath of the Wild? Like you just go to every location on the map? Is that a pig farm that they're talking about? Let's see.
Whoa.
Finest flower, I guess not. Okay. It's a pig farm. Northern Rose. Oh no. I'm just gonna go check it out. If not, then we're gonna do the next mission. And just leave exploration to like next time somewhere.
Hold up.
Is this abandoned?
Slow up now.
What the hell's wrong with you all? You hardly said a word.
Just feels like we ain't getting nowhere.
Yeah.
It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in '65.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We can still live free. We can still say we don't recognize you or answer to your laws. Better to be one man living the truth than a million living a lie.
Well said, sir.
Let me tell you something. Now, y'all know that most of us old
Nope. Nope. Wrong weapon. Sorry. Shotgun. Cool. I think they're readers too. Where are they? Apparently there's someone here, but they are not here for now. You gonna ambush me when I get out? I have no idea. But we'll see. Oh. Oh, there, yeah. Let's go out. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Worms will have you, boy!
Damn it!
Enemies of Lemoyne deserve no mercy!
Ain't gonna live to tell this tale.
New gun.
Well, dang. What the hell?
That's our guy! Kill him
Okay.
dead!
Oh.
Move it now! Come on, don't forget!
Okay.
Mister, you about to be busted out! Get up there!
Okay.
You might not be from Lemoyne, but you'll die here! Sounds like you was all tuckered out, huh?
You think so? Did not take that. Revolver. Oh no. Not what I mean. Okay. Oh, car. Nice. Who was that? It's an bandit camp. So those chests are not worth searching? Okay. Anything else? So my weapon. Not really. Condition is fine. Want me to swap weapon with this guy before I get rudely interrupted. Where's the gun? I guess the gun is gone. Who's at home? It was like no one here. What are those? Yeah, we searched everything. Get out of here. Wow, it's really dark here. Really dark. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go back to camp. There's the map. So this is not a pig farm, right? I have no idea. It's just like north of the roll. I don't know. Maybe here-ish? Like, where does pig actually hang out? We can go there to check.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, foxes. Or not coyote, right? Man, or that is really at all. They use a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty.
Easy. Whoa. Yeah. Easy.
Hmm.
Yep. Easy there. You can rest now, boy.
Letter. Huh. What's that? This is a unique item. No shit, I cannot even use it. Okay. It's a cow, alright. Is there any door here at all? Oh my god, it's so dark. I cannot see. Oh. Hi. No. I feel like I'm a monster. Rude. What just happened? God damn, scared me. Whew. Oh my god. They all died. Oh, hair plummet. Sorry, chair. Tuggy bourbon. I think you sacrifice stamina for Deadeye, right? I'm not sure. Oh, is that a card? That is a card. Stars of the State card. Wow, cigarette card just come from nowhere. Cabins and whatnot. Yeah. Let's get out of here. This is so tragic. Ooh. Blood. Do I need to solve this mystery or something? Apparently, there's some like trail or whatnot here.
Hey, boy.
So there's blood here. Yeah. Nothing we can do. Oops. I can't just go to a random location and... Ooh. I don't know. Man, I don't know. This game's so deep. Okay. Let's go back to camp and do one mission.
Please. I need medicine. Oh!
Okay.
Damn. What happened to you?
Oh.
My insides is all cold.
Okay.
Here. Just tried that plant over there, and it was like a gunshot.
It's wild carrot.
Oh. The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Bye. Pink flowers. Okay. Got it. Whatever, that's a mushroom, I guess? I can still pick up. Sage. So purple or sage. Cool.
Come on now, boy.
Spent 6 hours. What time? Time passed really fast in this game. I'm going to rob that house in like 11 or so. Rob that house, I say. Not really. They're already dead.
Who's that? Arthur, look who's back.
Awesome. You need to stop drinking, for God's sake.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning, but
Morning, Arthur.
we just get a hair pomade or something like that. Oh, so I can... What? Oh no. Did I just use it? No. Didn't want to, but I guess I'm using it. Fit up and produce a house core. Nice. Nice to know. Let's go to sleep.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
Really?
We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals,
Which
Arthur.
is?
We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
You gonna fish, you know?
How are you doing?
Dutch, can you move like slightly faster? Oh, I have to force you to move faster. I
Hey,
got it.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
Come
All right,
on.
gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Okay.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
Yeah, just pay
After
all my,
Valentine,
bounty.
I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch,
I just
we've got to
gang
be
up a
discreet.
gun.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to
Saying
play
he doesn't
them
use
like
a
a
bow
fiddle.
or knife.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure
Or
than
tomahawk.
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
We fish. What? Where are we now?
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! Whoa!
Yep. Very cool.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is
Hello.
quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Hoagie
Lee
McIntyre.
Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
Oh my god.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
What the?
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Okay.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hey, stop that. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, I'm doing my
Looks like
best.
the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What the hell are you doing?
Look at you two fellas all curled up.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. Hey, settle down. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. What is that all about? Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. God bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastards! Get off!
Come on! Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Yeah.
Stop!
Come on, shitbag. Stay on
Release us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Do it.
I'm right out here if you need.
Wasting my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
What do you
Well,
think?
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Ah, just about.
Can I not lose you? Lols?
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
How tie him?
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
You asked me.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which
Half
town?
the business, eh?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
I want nothing to do with it.
Don't use guns. Got it.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Hello. Rose?
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure, why not?
My dear husband is so...
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you
Rose?
enough. Where have you been? Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole
Why are you
town
intentional?
is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
U.S.
Super
Marshal?
agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
Tried one of them hair tonics last night.
Great.
Burnt my scalp.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Where is my hair? Oh. Okay.
Let's talk about regulating hunting. Don't make no damn sense.
Put away. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, not my horse.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Is that horse poo? Yeah, that is horse poo.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Okay.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney. Everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems.
Nice.
We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Bounty hunters.
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something,
Horse needs
Arthur.
some brush.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are
He's
actually
shitty.
100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Behind you. Okay, go.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
I'm washing my horse. Don't mind me. I think he's got enough.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
Aw.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too.
Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better...
It's like a lake lure. Oh, hello.
a chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Oh, hello.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent
that's a big
Arthur
one.
out fishing?
That's a big
He came
one.
back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had
That's
a big
one.
feast,
I want that one.
toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Ha! Got ya! Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head
that's a
west, the
big one.
further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
There we go.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
Oh, I can see that.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Good job, Arthur.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Can I get that one? That's a really big one. Also, how long we gonna fish here? Dude, that's a huge one.
Arthur's got a bite.
Nicely done, Arthur. Very sporting of you.
The last one. I don't want to swim freaking fishing. But that is a big fish. Just.
Something's nibbling. Got one.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Yeah, see that, guys.
You're getting the hang of this.
Yeah, I did.
See? You don't kill everything.
Yeah, I didn't kill everything.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round.
Oh wow, really?
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. He that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh my god, it sounds horrible.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back to camp think that we had too many fun.
Indeed not.
Hey fellas, we stole a boat.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Really? Another bounce? What did I do wrong? Not run fast enough? Oh, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Without taking a hit. Right.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Yeah, do that. Alright. Oh, I think that's it for me for today. We had some fun here. Well, we can do some streaming maybe tomorrow. Anyway, see you next time.